Ba-da. Alright, I believe stream is going. Audio is working. Corona, do you want to say something real quick? Jeez, I don't... Okay. It looks like Discord needs to get fixed. Okay, now try. Okay. Oh my gosh. That took me by surprise. I haven't played the version of Minecraft yet where we have happy gas, so that genuinely surprised me. In the future, for anyone wondering, I do have some mods on, but they are purely client-side cosmetic mods that they will not affect anything in the in the world file. Okay, what's this? Hello player, welcome to the Minecraft 2-week phase. In here, the world is yours. You may destroy what you wish to destroy, you may build what you wish to build, you may mine and whatever and craft so many things. It's up to you to decide what to do next. However, this world is a lonely one and limited. Use your time wisely. You will only have 2 weeks to play in this world. Once that time is up, you must pass on your good futures. Nothing is forever, and neither is this world. Once your time is up, you will not be welcomed back. You will not see or hear anything about this place ever again. You will share your wealth with others, or not. After all, this world is only yours. Will you spend your time building for others' gain or only personal? They won't know what you did unless you tell them. Will you write stories allowing the player to live gloriously in this world, or will you trap and deceive them? Good or bad, I do not care. I am a book, a storyteller like you. You don't even have to let the others know that I greeted you. This is your world now. Use your time wisely. Good luck, player. We'll meet again, maybe. Okay. Oh, isn't this nice? To you, 14 days. Hello, traveler. There is so much that awaits you, but first, let's take it down a notch. Firstly, this house is not mine, but now yours. If you ever find yourself lost, just come back here to 00. There's so much I need to say, but for now, head inside and give yourself a tour. See you on the top. Okay. So what this is a whole bunch of Minecrafters have passed around this world for 2 weeks at a time. So like I'll be playing this for 2 weeks. The people before me played for 2 weeks. And the people before them played for 2 weeks. I believe I am the 10th player to have played in this world. Oh, that's nice. Doesn't seem like there's anything in any of the storage. Oh, there we go. I'll just go ahead and take some basic stuff. Oh, this would be good. Little diamond. I want to imagine this was someone's first diamond or something. Right now, I don't really have a plan for what I'm going to do in this world. It's all going to depend on everything I find here today. No, I gotta leave that there. Oh, house built by Ethan. It's such a nice house. Sorry, I've been playing too many puzzle games lately. I had to check if there's anything there. Oh. Yeah, I'll take a boat. Oh. I left this room for you to decorate. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and here's the bedroom. Oh, Zuko and Toph. Hi. 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 You're so cute. What I might do is I might see about adding a little furniture. See about like have a little table, a couple stairs for chairs. Maybe make an umbrella that I don't know. I don't think I would want to do that over on this side, because there's like all this lovely greenery here. I'm not sure if I'd do it on this side, because then it would obstruct the details here. We'll see. We'll have to see. Oh, right, I can just go over this way. Okay. Now, originally, this top floor was made to be a museum that Ethan made for past and future players. However, I decided to go above and beyond, but you'll see that later. Assuming that you read the book I left you outside, I'm going to task you on a small journey that I set out for you. With it, you shall receive all the riches known on this world, along with the farms and waypoints. Now, off you go to 513, 74, negative 474. Okay. Taking a screenshot of that. Let me paste that over here. Laval's base of operations. I gotta check again. Yeah, tough. Yeah, tough. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of resource packs installed. I have fresh animations for all the mobs. And then for the player, I have better expressions. So you can see my eyes move when I do this. It's really cool. Okay. Oh, a little place for... probably meant for horses. I did go this way. Okay, yeah, no, I literally just didn't look this way. I'll have to come by here and fix that. Oh, whoops. It's been so long since I last played vanilla Minecraft. Uh-oh. You let me... Oh! Hi! Hi, Longest Meadow! Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy watching. Okay, I think this block might be a bit too dark and that's why it's not letting me place. I'll leave that there. Okay. Let's see, did we leave? Yeah, there we go. We've got a crafting table outside. Okay. I was left a note to go to 513.74, negative 474. Okay, for that I'm going to need to bring this up. Okay, so I need to go east and north. I need to go northeast. Alright, drink some water. You're here and call with me, Chrono. Oh. Oh, looks like one of the resource packs didn't like that, huh? Oh, post VR crunch. Gotcha. Oof. Oof. Mmm. Okay, well, I think this is a perfect time to get out the boat. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Because while that house is really nice, I noticed it doesn't have much by way of, like, farms. Get my boat out of here. Okay. I will not stand for this. Oh wait, no, I think... Keep that on my hotbar, please. One of the mods that I wanted to add was not enough animations, but it turns out it's not, or at the very least not in CurseForge, updated for this version of Minecraft. Let's see. Right, 513 by 474. There we go. What is this? Hi. Is this some sort of mob farm? Oh! It's a villager farm. I think. Goodness. Oh. Hi, horse. Hello, it's Super Miner JG. I know I didn't do too much in this world, however I did secure mending and unbreaking 3 villagers in the villager pen to your right. You're currently at Villy's old starter base and apparently current villager breeder. For other lore and coordinates to farms and such, you... Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's take a screenshot of this. So Dimensions Museum at those coordinates. The rivers nearby take you most of the way. My hope was for that museum to become a permanent base for future players. As to respect Dimension's wishes, please add my notes from this book to the one Dimension has placed in a lectern at the front of the museum. The museum book also has a list of coordinates on its last 2 pages. Like, page 48! Find the XP farm in that list and use it to repair the elytra I have left behind. Okay. Oh. Bed. Okay. Okay, so... your notes from this book. Like... do you want me to write down that there's the mending and unbreaking fit? You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just leave this as it is because... oh, wait. I didn't even notice. Say hello to Villy's base. And this shulker box should help you shove you in a safe direction for your destination. For that matter... okay. You won't know what will be waiting there. Okay. I think Lawville must have been... oh, not Lawville, but, Mustard must have been someone... not the last person to play before me, but before that, because it mentions that there must have been supplies in that box. Oh yeah, I should go ahead and take a bundle. You know what? Instead of using the old bow, let's make a new one. Oh, or I don't even need to. Let's go. Okay. Trial key, boat. I'll take the crafting table. Don't see what I would need the lead for. Yeah, let's take the bed with me. Just in case. Oh! Unbreaking bow. Oh, that's lovely. Let's keep that with me. It's netherite scrap. An ancient debris. Whew! Okay. Now where am I? Oh, I'm where that note led me. Okay. Bunch of stone here. Is there any leftover leather actually? Let's see. Yep. Some leather. Because what I should do is I should write down these notes. Yep, we got ink. We got feather. Okay. Okay, day one. I found a couple books. Well, let's say this. Day one. Going into the world for the first time, I found a couple of books. One inside the house, the other outside in a shulker box. There we go. They both contain coordinates to different locations. Ugh. I think I might need to rearrange my pillows again. Ugh. I keep having to pop my back and my shoulders. One has led me to a villager farm. And further coordinates. Okay. So let's see, Dimensions Museum is a very long ways away. So I'm going to see if I can head to the probably next shulker box. So it's like 376. So I need to go west. Now I need to go southwest. I need to go the exact other direction. Alright, might as well put this on. It's a big salmon. Oh! And there's the village that they probably got the villagers from. So, we want 376 by 1757. Okay, so probably see about going even further along this way. Hello, Ghast. I could go even further west by boat if I go that way, but I don't want it, because knowing myself, it's gonna be one of those moments where, like, I start following the water and I end up in the wrong direction. Oh. Must be wolves here. Hi, wolf. Oh dear, how do I... No, that's not how I do it. Do I... Oh, I left click. Haha. Oh, you're about to become lunch. Okay, where am I? Okay. So it won't be long until I get, directions getting south enough. I need to go west by a lot. Oh no, I just realized the dimensions for the next box. It's at Y level 40, so it is underground. I'm not going to try to go inside that cave though. Not just yet. I'm going to try to go overworld and see if there's a staircase down. Let me turn... oh goodness, is it under players? Yeah, there we go. Turn the footsteps down. Ba, 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 ba. You scared me. Doesn't this look lovely? Okay, where am I? I'm at -6. I've also gone too far south. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. I've got such chill music going on right now. Ba 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 ba. Someone made quite the trek out here. I'm sure this would be a lot easier if I just spent time to level up, like repair the elytra. But this is my exploration phase. I gotta explore. I don't know what voice it is that's coming to mind when I say explore like that. I know that there's not going to be a soul in the world who could tell me. Hi! Look at you! Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Yeah, I might as well capitalize on this. Alright, that should be enough for me to... what's the word I'm looking for? To make a bed later. Hi, wolf. Let's see, where am I? I've been going the wrong way this whole time. Oh no! Okay. I think what ended up happening was the few times I looked at my coordinates, I saw that they were going, you know, in roughly the right direction. Okay. No wonder it's taking so long. I had to go this way. Yes. Come on. You know what? I might as well write this down in my book. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Yeah, let's... I think what I'm going to do is I am going to make an iron axe. Since I've mostly been focusing on butchering animals rather than fighting mobs. Whee! Oh, this one's got horns. Yeah, horns. Had to think for a moment, like, are they called something else on a ram? But no. When I finally, like, stop and sit down and, like... What's the word for it? Make a campfire. I'm gonna be set. I'm gonna have a feast. Okay. Oh, coordinate check? Where am I? Alright. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Big hole. Do, 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 do. Bee! You know, tangentially related, but one of my favorite Minecraft mods is actually a mod that makes all the bees really small. It makes it so that they swarm in their hives. So there's like up to 20 bees in each hive. Or more, I think. Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like I need to go this way. Let's try going to the far point of this island. Get as far as we can before the sun sets. There we go. Right. What's that? What is that? Wait, is that a thing? Look at you! What are you made out of? You are something new! Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Wait. Okay. 1750. Hi, Rook! Okay, I need to go 376 by 1757. So I still have a ways to go. Rook, so you know, this is a little project done by some of the people that I was playing with during the state SMP thing. And what they've done is they're passing this world around to different players to play in single player. And each player gets to play on the world for 2 weeks before passing it on to the next player. I am player number 10. So right now I'm following a bunch of coordinates. I ended up going the wrong direction for a good while. So now I'm doubling back and making my way over. One of the players has set up a bunch of shulker boxes with coordinates written inside. So I'm heading to the next shulker box. Gonna see about finishing shulker box quest before I try visiting the museum, which is somewhere around 4,000 blocks away from spawn. We're also in version 1.21.11, and there's there's so much stuff that I haven't seen before, like the Nautilus back there. Oh, village, nice. Okay, I'm nearly there. Somewhere around here I'll have to dig down because the coordinates are at Y level 40. Oh yeah, and one of the other players left an Unbreaking Mending Elytra. Oh, there was a zombie here. I think there was a house here, but I can't be sure. Yeah, it was a nice little gift. Uh-oh. Nether portal. Okay. So 376 by 1757. Oh! That must mark it. Okay. Oh! Oh, this is where the okay. Why? Welcome to the end stronghold of this world. You can thank Villy and Ethan for all the work they've done. However, one thing still remains. Both of them, including me, have not killed the dragon. Ethan and Villy have said to bridge out to the End Islands and looted elytras and shulker boxes. Okay, okay. This is gonna be tradition. Don't kill the Ender Dragon. Yeah, no way to stop me from killing the dragon. Most of the End farms still work with the dragon still alive. Enderman farms still work. For example, I just advise you not to build it close to the main island. You will have me and my past peers' gratitude if you continue the tradition. Try to at least convince the next player, so I'll leave you with that. Okay, next set of coordinates. This one goes pretty high. Oh. Oh, okay, so this was found back in January. What's this? Still a bunch of books here for my enchant setup. That's what I figured. Got flying bookcases. Look at how cute Villy is with his little setup. Oh. Let's steal this. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna wear it because I have the elytra. Maybe it has. Maybe it has died by now. Should I go look? I'm scared too. Cause how do you... Wait, how do you come back from the end if you don't kill the Ender Dragon? Wait, I gotta look this up now. How do you... Minecraft, exit end without killing dragon. So what I'm seeing here is people usually put stuff in an ender chest and then die. That makes sense. So I'm not going to do it now because I don't have an ender chest on me. But that's good to know. Ooh. Okay. Next set of coordinates. Okay. Then you go to 1291. Okay, so that should be west by 2510. Okay, that goes down. So then you go southwest again. This place has been decimated. Ooh, gas here. Oh, right. I was led to the stronghold. The one who's left me these notes has encouraged me not to kill the dragon. Wait, am I going southwest still? And you go this way. Oh, isn't that so cute? It's got mud and flowers on it. Hi.
Huh?
Okay, right. Coordinates. Okay, I'm currently at 300 by 2200. Oops. Your ears are also being assaulted by Sparta, making a balloon animal next to his mic. Clown ASMR. Yeah, that sounds like Sparta. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to that village and just spend the night there. Okay, do you have a bed? No. There's a bed. You, get up. Tonight is the first night you've... Yep, tonight's the first night I've had the file. What I'm planning to do is today I'm just using today to explore. There we go. Okay, now which direction are you going? Southwest? This way. I'm going to use today to explore, and then as I'm exploring, or once I'm done for the day, I'm going to... words. I'm going to come up with some ideas, try and see what it is I want to do. I think one thing that would be really fun actually would be if I were to try to create a story, because I have gotten so into unfiction and analog horror. Oh, Omni says, Anywho, as I was typing, I love following the adventures of others vibe, knowing you will never meet them, but it feels like they're just around the corner. Like they were just here. I get you. Unfiction. So most horror that you'll find on YouTube that's called analog horror is actually or rather ARG. They're usually part of a genre or subgenre, depending on how you want to classify it, that would be more accurately described as unfiction, meaning that in the world, whatever's happening in the story is real. And they try to keep up the facade that it is 100% actually happening. In my mind, what makes it different from a true ARG is whether or not it has interactive elements. Right, where am I going again? Okay, 1291 by 25. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Blah. Okay, I'm no longer gonna sneeze. But yeah, I've been watching so much Nightmind, and he's the one that I got the term from. So many brown sheep. You know what? I'm gonna keep some of these here. I don't know if anybody else is gonna come across them, but oh, it's full. Right, where am I? I think of 23. Oh, I have to go east. I have to go east and a little bit north now. Oh. Oh, there we go, game. Yeah, I got a good amount of durability on my elytra now. Okay. Okay, so it shouldn't be long until I reach the coordinates. I just know that it's up really high. So, like, perhaps up there? Let's check. Oh, no, I got the X coordinates mixed up. Okay, so I still need to go much further east. Okay. Whee! Ow. It's so weird seeing these, like, you know, piles of leaf litter on the ground, and it's vanilla. This is vanilla Minecraft, but I have a few, I have some cosmetic mods mixed in. Let's go ahead and grab this, actually. You haven't touched Minecraft in a long time, so there's a lot of new stuff to me. Yeah, yeah. I'm the same way. I think the version I play most is... I think it's just 1.20. So it's not like it's been, like, terribly different for me. It's just different enough. Ba, ba, ba. Like when I first loaded into this world, there was a ghast. Like just I looked to the right, I was like, oh gosh. But no, it was a happy ghast. You know, Blair Witch is the best example of unfiction, but as a Lord of the Ring fan, and how it's presented, that I think is... You're talking about how Tolkien presents Lord of the Rings as a translation of a different work, right? More so how it's more of a mytho of our world. Honestly, I think it stretches the definition a little bit, but I'll hop on that train. Yeah. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is unfiction. But unfiction I think largely, I don't know. It does stretch it. It's like how you can say a hot dog's a taco. You could even say that the Percy Jackson series are unfiction, but it's really stretching the definition. Because the definition I gave you was pretty it's pretty vague. You know, it really simplifies a lot. Not that I'm an expert even. Big stretch. Ugh. Okay. You know what? I think the difference might be is that unfiction to me is a subgenre of typically horror. Sometimes I suppose you can have an unfiction project that is a lot more lighthearted. For instance, there is the Zooliminology project. I think that's what it's called. It's been a while since I last saw it. But that one is more cute with a side of kind of like this weird existential horror to it. It's like sci-fi, existential, cute. But typically what you'll see in unfiction are things like PSAs, you know, little public service announcements. You'll see videotapes from some protagonist that has recorded everything they've gone through. And for whatever reasons, it has ended up in either the hands of the uploader or, you know, it's ended up on our feed for whatever reason. I would say, and this is partly what, oh, I forgot I put the seeds over here. This is partly what brought up to me the idea of unfiction, is that you'll see a lot of series online, especially Minecraft horror series. And because of how Minecraft is, it's very easy to it's actually a pretty easy platform media to start doing horror things with. Ooh, 33, that's a good amount of money. However, a lot of like they'll title it themselves because yeah, other things are titled the same way. They'll title themselves ARGs, but it's rare that the series themselves will actually interact with the viewer, who in a typical ARG would be more of a player, I think. Oh, where am I? Okay, still got a ways to go. So instead of saying that it's an ARG, I'm in the same I'm in the boat with some other people who say that it should be classified more as unfiction. Oh, and then you have, and I have yet to watch this because I'm a little scared too, but on my YouTube feed, oh, cherry blossoms, let's go. What do you want to bet that's where the next Choco Box is? I've been talking so much. You do mouth stretches. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's been this video on my YouTube feed, and I'm scared to watch it because it's titled something like "I tricked my friend into playing an ARG in Minecraft." It's titled something like that. I'm so scared to watch it because I'm pretty sure what it's going to be is they're just playing a horror mod that is styled after series that are ARGs. Because in my mind, where am I? Okay, I'm actually really close to the coordinates I need. Hold on. So I need 1291 by 2510. 1291. Oh, there it is. Because in my mind, like, ARGs typically involve real-world interactive elements. And in my mind, if I were to watch a series about another person playing an ARG, and there was no way for me to interact with them myself, I would not classify the series itself as an ARG. I would instead classify the series as a kind of weird real-life Let's Play, if that makes sense. I'm watching somebody else do puzzles. I'm not doing any puzzle solving. Oh, I get steak. You made it! Now, assuming that you've taken the books and fully read them. No! I had to take the books! At least. Okay. Okay. With this, you should definitely head over there and my gift shall be awaiting your arrival. Oh no! Okay. I gotta head back. So let's see. This is Z. Okay. Shoot. Alright. Back to 300 by 1757. Northwest. I should have taken note. I did see in one of the books that there was a Y on the front and there was a number at the very back. I should have taken the note. There might be an easier way. Oh yeah, look at the bot. Yeah, that's so true. Okay, hold on. I'll need to get myself into... Dude, Omni, could you actually help me with that? At least I know where the Z coordinate is. Thank you, Omni. Okay. Z. That is negative 1771, so I need to go north anyway. Yeah, there's something actually kind of cute about this little birch log just sitting in the river. I like it. Whee! Ba, 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 ba. I'm also kind of in love with this food resource pack that I downloaded. It makes all the food 3D when you hold it and when you put it on in an item frame. And when I eat, it... I have to make myself hungry again so you guys can see. But the food actually, like... I don't know, there's like a proper eating animation for it. Oh no, that's right. It needs to be negative 17. Negative 1700. Yeah, there are so many neat Minecraft mods. Main reason I usually play on 1.20 is because there's a lot of content out for that version. I usually prefer mods that, cosmetic mods, mods that have tons of food. I don't know what it is about food mods. I don't cook in real life. Instead, oh, something ship. Instead, I'll cook in games. Though today I can be proud. I made myself mac and cheese. Ba, ba, ba. I've also been fixing up some of my sleeping habits. I'm still a total night owl, but what I've been doing is I've been taking an hour before bed and just looking away from any screen, like any blue light. Just take an hour, none of that. Drink water? Okay. Taking a little longer, but I'm getting it. Awesome, Omni. Thank you. Okay, where am I? I'm at 200. Roughly 1900 blocks to go. I just realized that is entirely vanilla. That, like the fallen logs thing with the mushrooms on it, that was something that you used to have to get through mods, along with the falling leaf particles. Though, I'm also squinting a little bit at these leaf particles, like, did I install something? I don't think I did. I don't think any of the resource packs do that. Because what would be required to do that is something that would spawn particles in the first place. And I know I didn't install any falling leaf particles. Oh no, there's a forest fire! Oh no, I'm gonna take a little detour. The whole forest isn't gonna burn down, is it? You stop that. Okay. This might burn out before it becomes a problem. There's enough space between the leaf and the log. Okay, so this shouldn't be a problem. The forest is relatively safe. Alright. Continue the great journey north. I got the little feathers comb back. Look at that. A blue egg? What? What? Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Maybe it's because I've gotten used to playing Vintage Story, but the forest floor here looks really bare. Like here it's not so bad because we have all the leaf litter. Boop. Oh yeah, I saw that announcement too. They're adding fishing to Vintage Story. That's so exciting to me. Okay, the book at the top of that house had 828. Okay. So that's probably X. Because the one I saw in the dungeon was Y. The dungeon, the stronghold. Oh yeah, where am I? Okay, got around about 700 blocks to go. There were like 2 pages. Yeah, I would figure. But that's fine, that's fine. If we can get the X and Z coordinates, we can very easily get the Y. If it's down below, we just dig down. Okay. Okay, so that would be negative 1700 with positive 800. This is one of those things where if this were a horror series, this would be a great time to have like some sort of mysterious creature lurking in the background. Especially like during that period where I'm like looking between screens. But thank you, Omni. That was really good help. Oh yeah, watch this eating animation. It's so good. Oh, hi, Wolf. Look at him go. One thing I'm glad for here is that the mobs don't act like the Vintage Story mobs. Everything in Vintage Story wants to kill you. That would have made this trip so much worse. Okay, I need to get my boat out. Ooh. Imagine you go back in my footage, and well, I'm just imagining some edited scenario. You go back in my footage, and suddenly there's a red circle around some silhouette, peeking around a corner. Big red circle. Did you see it? Oh, nice. Oh, I gotta take the mending hoe. It's my shiny treasure. I scared myself thinking about the Vintage Story mobs, saw this coming at me out of the corner of my eye, scared myself half to death. Oof. Okay. Okay, I have roughly 100... Wait, one bed's up there. It's either up there or somewhere inside. No wonder they led me to Ville's encampment slash villager breeder site. Because I had the Elytra there. And there were probably firework rockets. But alas, I did not have the foresight. Oh, is this the sign of someone before me? Or was it from an Enderman? I think it's a sign of someone before me. Look at this. What's... Like, I'll use it. Because otherwise that means that an Enderman died there. Okay. So I need to be X828 by Z negative 1771. Can go up there. Because it'll be a lot easier to get down since I have the Elytra. Yep, here it is. Alright. Ogre cap? Round of applause! Yes, give me a round of applause, everybody. Round of applause for Omni as well for helping me with the X coordinate. Well done, you made it, and I hope you're happy with your gift because you're gonna need it. There's another one! Okay. Okay, screenshotting these. For your final destination, head to these coordinates where you will receive your final gifts. Now we'll see if there's anything there. Because I suspect that someone has done this before me, and I'm not the first one to do this. So those gifts are probably gone. Okay. It's negative 1500. So I need to go south. And then 3800, which is this way. So southeast. I love flying, and I especially love that I didn't have to work for this Elytra. Ooh. I also love these rolling hills. They're so... Pillager Camp. They're so pretty. Okay, where am I going again? 3800 by negative... Okay, so I've already gone too far south. It's actually... It's at Y level 120. Oops. Actually, let's see. Okay, the evening animation for Munden is pretty similar. I gotta... No chicken. Oh, another egg. Alright, let's gamble. No. No chicken. I have to keep checking. Okay. Wait. Oh no! I was okay, no, I do need to go more south. Okay. I've reached the Z coordinates pretty much. Need to go much further south. I swear I'm decent with directions. It's just that usually those directions are left, right, left, right. Because whenever I'm traveling, I try my best to imagine that I'm like in the labyrinth with my little spool of thread. And that usually helps me keep pretty good track of where I'm going. Until I get distracted. Actually, can I put these in here? Nope, I figured. People watching the VOD get to be so jealous because I'm listening to sweet saxophone. People watching the recording back get none of this because copyright. I'm just so done with trying to wrestle with copyright. So I just have OBS set up so I don't so the channel that has the music that you hear while I'm live, it doesn't record to the VOD. Okay, coordinates check. Have I been traveling on the wrong coordinate set again? Oh my... What? This keeps happening. I keep traveling, and then I'm like, oh, I'm going the wrong direction. So I turn to the right. I'm going the wrong direction again. I turn to the left. I'm willing to bet you in 10 minutes I'm going to turn around again. Okay. 3:38. Yes, we're going along the x-axis now. And I'll need to go north again to get back to negative 1500. I'm just keeping the coordinates up this time. I'm keeping the debug menu up. I keep doing this to myself. I swear I'm good with directions, guys. Okay, this is going the wrong way. Ba, 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 ba. Hey Rook, is Sparta still doing cloud ASMR? Yeah, Chrono? Clown ASMR? Because you were saying that he was making balloon animals on mic. Oh, he's playing Blueprints. Nice. I watched some Let's Plays on that, so I'm kind of spoiled. But I wish him good luck. Still puzzles you don't know. Oh goodness, speaking of Sparta, I still have yet to download and try the Slay the Princess DLC. Going through it with your mom, it's been slow since you only do an hour each week. That makes sense. I hope it's a nice bonding activity for you two, though. Okay, good. This is the x-axis. Oof. Ooh. No, it's still working. I must not have pressed it at the right time. Yeah, it's nice to do puzzle stuff. That's good. Yeah, I wonder if maybe I can do something similar. Hi, Sammy! Hi! Thanks for following. I hope you enjoy watching. Sammy is one of the people who made this whole project. I'm currently following some coordinates that have been set up in boxes. Not gonna stay on to avoid world spoilers, just want to say hi. Hi! Okay, I won't spoil anything, just that I keep following coordinates, and I keep getting turned around. I suppose that means that until I'm gonna wait a little, either wait a little while or until Sammy says bye to start sharing my thoughts on what I'll do with the world. Though I wasn't really talking about that. I was gonna start talking about. Oh, looks like a fun adventure though. Yep, it's been fun. Of course, this is going to be a no-brainer for you by the time you get to the world. But the other guys have gotten to the end already, so there were some elytra left. So it's made it a little easier. I just haven't been using firework rockets, which would have made this so much easier, but also would have been a lot easier to get turned around. So, ooh, I'm glad I caught myself. But yeah, playing video games with your mom sounds really nice. I think it would be nice to do something like that, but it would have to be something that is relatively stationary, like a 2D thing. Probably some sort of puzzle game, and doesn't have a lot of screen effects. Because my mom she has a big problem with getting motion sick. Especially from first-person games. Though one thing we've both gotten into is, I've recently taken up embroidery. Okay, hold on, let me check my chords again. 3800 by negative 1500. And it's up high. But yeah, I've recently taken up embroidery. And my mom she used to do cross stitch more often, but because I've done embroidery, I encouraged her to pick it back up. And it looks like she's been having a lot of fun with it. Ow. torches. I see a little village over here. Oh, there's a happy gas. It's got a saddle on it. It's a horse. This is cute. My first day, Ethan. Okay, let's see. There's probably Boomy. Hi, Boomy. There's probably a bed in here, or not. Yeah, not. Bed. Where's your bed? Well, I'll put one down. Yeah, let's put it inside the house. Alright. We'll read the book on the lectern, and then we'll check out the shulker box and see if someone else has been here before me. Oh boy, 10 pages. Big stretch. Big sippy. Alright. January 19th, 2026. My first day. I logged onto this world for the first time 4 hours ago. It's slightly eerie knowing that I'm not the first one on this world. I spawned in a taiga biome next to a lectern and a shulker. The shulker, full of all of Villy's gear from his adventures. I left it there and decided to take nothing. It didn't feel right going 0 to 100 in the first minute. I decided that I would take nothing. For me, I want this 2-week phase event to reignite the passion I had for vanilla. So I chose to leave Villy's gear there, so I could feel like I earned my success myself in the short time I have in this world. I'll decide what I do with his gear on a later day. The lectern, on the other hand, introduced me to this world and its lack of rules, which is slightly worrying. Every block I place is insignificant in the grand scheme of things. I have no idea what people on this world may do at a later date. My main goal for my phase is to introduce a tradition of preservation. I think that I want to make a museum to store Villy and my achievements, gear, history, etc., and invite others to do the same for themselves and future players. I feel like this is my duty as the second person on this world. I think we all need to trust each other to make the best decisions for this world, as each of us have complete freedom over this world and could hypothetically reverse the history of an entire player. Let's bring each other into the future. Reading a book that Villy left behind, he told me that he did not slay the dragon, which confused me, as he had an elytra and shulker boxes. He explained that he bridged out to the End Islands and looted them. That brings me to my second goal for this world. I want to keep that tradition. Keep the dragon alive. How do I convince future players to not slay a dragon? Not sure. I'll update you when I figure that out. Just an hour earlier, I came to a realization. If Villy did not slay the dragon, how did he return to the overworld with an elytra? Without killing the dragon, there's no portal to return without dying. This is a mystery I wish to solve. Here's hoping my legacy is introducing tradition to this world. Wish me luck, Ethan. How cute. Okay. Now for the big reveal. Is there anything in the box? Nope! Yeah, okay, I figured. So Mustard left all these coordinates behind to different, Oh, damn! Pardon my potty mouth, but this is good stuff. Good stuff. This is good news. Okay. Oh. Hi. Anyways, off track. So Mustard went around leaving coordinates to different player-made structures. Ooh. Oh, is that the museum? Well, let me check. The dimensions for the museum are at... Oh no, this is not the museum. The museum's like way over there. Okay, let's go check that out. But yeah, he left different gifts, and then whoever came after him... Ooh. Oh! Yeah, so here's Ethan's gear. Billy. Okay's gear. Oh, you guys talk here. Dimension. Oh, it's so cool. Okay. Did anybody take the upper ranks? Nope. I like that. It's arranged in a smiley face. That's cute. Wait. Now it looks like the eyes were looking that way. Okay, let's go back up and check what they've got in storage. Unlike Ethan, I have no qualms with taking resources. I want to... Oh, that looks so cool. I want to, I think, create a story. I want to see if I can create a story, which means that I'm going to have to take some time to not just acquaint myself with the world, but actually, let's take this. But also think on what I want to do. Would serve the story. Alright, might as well put this down. Oh, it's so messy. Ooh, unbreaking shovel. Well, later. And we've got brown eggs. And there's a bed. Why are there different colored eggs? Do the different colored eggs do something? Okay, they're variants. Hold on. They are variants based on where the chickens spawn from. Oh! Okay, it doesn't look like the eggs do anything different. Huh. Curse of Vanishing. Oh, plenty of books here. Slime. So much slime! Yes, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Talking to it like it's a cat. Okay. Gonna do one last look through. Ooh! Let me just empty this out. There we go. Actually, no, I'll keep that. I don't need this. Or this. Impaling Infinity? Ooh. Oh, there's mending. Oof, game. Okay, so there's mending and infinity here. Lovely. I think the overall goal is going to be to upgrade this bow. Let me write that in my notes. No! It's cute. Okay. Am I going to remember where this is? Actually, hold on. Okay. We have smithing table here. I don't have any levels, though. Okay. There should be plenty of supplies in here to make a map. Some sugarcane. Ominous bottle. So what I'm thinking is, I'm going to make... Don't use the ominous banners for it. I'm going to make banners that are named and put them on a map. This will make it a lot easier for me to find them later. Let's get inside and sleep real quick. Do, do, do. And you know what? This is such a cute place. I know I saw some cherry signs in here somewhere. Let's use the little pink signs. Oof. Okay, hold on, let me... Sheesh. This place is in some serious need of, organization. Oh! There are the hanging signs. What did I need the... I think the reason I wanted the signs was because... Why did I need them again? Right. Right, because I need to put down a sign telling people not to take down the banner. Okay. Okay, I need one more sugar cane. Actually, can I... do we have some... Can I make pink petals into pink dye? Yes! This is absolutely necessary. Oh no! Okay. At the very least... Oh. Hello? Oh, can I not... Do I need a loom in order to dye it? Like, then not dye it fully, but like... put patterns on it? Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh no, I can't make a loom in there. How do I need 2 string. I know this place has plenty of string, I just don't remember where it is. There it is. Okay. And we'll put this... Do I want to put it right there? I'll put it here. Do, 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 do. I don't have any daisies on me, or I'd use that. So, let's see. Circle. That'll do. Oh, this is why they have so many slimes. Oh, whoops, I forgot that I took my elytra off. Holy. Okay, I'm not going to run out of sugarcane. Beautiful. Okay, so either I'm going to end up trying to create a story out of what I find here, or I'm just going to build something pretty. So I didn't get any of the XP. Okay. So our goal right now, get XP so we can name the banner and put it on a map. And I'll carry the map around with me because I'm going to come back here. Good, give me your flesh. Okay, that should be enough XP. Give me your flesh, Omni. I will flay you. Okay, and we put this... along with a little hanging sign. Okay, now hopefully... Yes! Yes, it works! I remembered correctly. Let's go. And actually, since we have so much sugarcane, I can use all that to make the map super big. Do I have the lighter on? I do. Anything interesting happened one day? Oh, what Omni's referring to is we have a Vampire the Masquerade game that we play. What happened Monday? We spent Monday just shopping. Oh, okay. I upgrade that as much as I can. Oh, that's big. Might be a little too big, actually. I might have to redo the map. I can't see Ethan's... I can't see the... Oh, wait, no. No, maybe. Maybe it'll show back up if I right-click the banner again. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Shoot, man. Okay. Slime, dirt, stone. Just... I'm not going to dedicate my time to organizing things, but a little bit here and there wouldn't hurt. Okay. Okay, now that that's done, do we actually? There's some gunpowder. Do we have more stores of gunpowder in here? I didn't even think to look for that before. Because what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try to make it to the museum. Where did I put that? Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Museum coordinates. Negative 3600 by positive 1180. Okay. Okay. So west is negative. Then positive is south. So I need to go southwest. Oh, whoops. I also need to keep an eye on my electro durability. Okay. Ooh! Will this show up on my map? It will. I'll probably confuse it. I'll probably confuse it for stone and snow, though. This is really cool, though. Oh, look! Has someone been in here yet? They had to have. This is so close to Ethan's base. Alright, I'm just gonna take a quick look. Ooh! I'm not confident that I can take these guys on right now. Oh my gosh. Have they really not been here? Because there are no safeguards set up. Oh, that's a pillager. So... Ooh. Let me, just get my little butt out of there. Yeah. Ah, get out, get out! No, and the forest is on fire! Okay. Gosh, you scared me. Oh, and look how cool this is! Yo! We've got some lush cave down there, which is gonna have tons of moss. And then you have dripstone right here. I like how, since I'm only bringing this up, bringing the map up when I find cool places, this is acting like another type of like little mini marker. So cool. Okay. Right. My coordinates. I need negative 3600 by positive 1100. Okay, so I'm going the right direction. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. I probably shouldn't try to make anything big. Because knowing myself, if I allow myself to think big, I'm going to try to start something that'll take 9 months to make. Some years ago, I think it was roughly 5 years ago now. I started a modded Minecraft world. And I decided that I would make a replica of, what's it called? Nuremberg Castle, I think? Hold on, I still have the the reference image I used for it on my desktop. Oh no no no! It's Neuschwanstein. Neuschwanstein Castle. Neuschwanstein. It's a really pretty castle. It's the I believe it's the castle that you want to go tour a castle someday when you have spare money. That would be the dream, honestly. Let's see. Oh shoot. Well, it's a good thing I have some spare wool, because I forgot to bring a bed with me. It's not a castle, but I have been to Biltmore. Did I manage to finish the replica? I finished the exterior, but then I found out that the interior was impossible to replicate because I made it on too small a scale. Actually, I can fly. Okay, so that's negative 3600 by positive 1100. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've been to the Biltmore Castle in... It's one of the Carolinas. It took me a moment to remember the name of the place. But thankfully, the the name speaks for itself. It's really big because they built more. But it's really fun touring the place. I I think my soul would do some real good if I were just to be let loose and told I can go wherever I want in a really old but really big building. I think that would fix something in my soul. So I remember when I was little, our class took a field trip to the local courthouse. And for a very short time I was separated from the rest of my class and I was just wandering around and it felt so good. It felt so good just to meander and learn more about whatever space I was in. Touring places like the Biltmore Mansion are a lot. They're different from that. They're a lot more guided. You know, they don't want you to touch stuff. They have very old furniture in there. You could break something or you could stain something. So it's perfectly reasonable why you can't just run around, run amok. The place is so pretty. The last time I was there, the Winchester Mystery House. You went there? I very guided, no touchy touchy. Yep. Yep. Because especially someplace like the Winchester Mystery House where they have, let me try to avoid that magnet down there. The Winchester Mystery House has a bunch of supernatural tales connected to it. So it would be a disaster if someone were to get in there and there'd probably be graffiti or satanic rituals. Big quotes there on satanic. Maybe people go in there to sacrifice, like, a rabbit. Try to play Bloody Mary in the ghost house. Yeah, let's see if I can turn down the particles. Oh! Oh! What? Oh, that's right! I took my elytra off so I could swim faster! I totally forgot about that. Okay. Take two. Take three. So much ocean. Alright, I'm about to do it again. I hope I'm going in the right direction. It's negative 3,600, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I remembered this time. But yeah, Rook, you see when I open up my inventory, it's so colorful and like immersive. That's a resource pack I use. I honestly think games like a Hytale and Vicious Story would really benefit from a UI system like this. And Minecraft, just in general, Minecraft would benefit from this. It's so cute. Like, little recipe book over here. There it is. It's so cute. turn that off because we're just going to be going this way for a while. Oh, thank goodness I have my bed. Because I just had a thought, like, what if I left my bed back where I last slept? That would have been so annoying. Huh. Does the Better Expressions resource pack not work if you're in a boat? I'll have to check that out once we get back to land. Yeah, but it makes sense because the boat, like, sitting down and stuff does have a different animation. So maybe it has something to do with that. Yeah, let me just avoid this. Whoop! Okay, checking again, negative 3600 by positive 1182. Okay. Let's go ahead and just fly. I don't want to deal with polar bears and their babies. Okay, negative 3600, 1182. Huh? Okay, that's not the location of the museum, but that's good to know. Mushroom Island, right there. Negative 36. Okay, so it's negative 3691 by 1182. And there was no y coordinate given, so I wonder if perhaps this museum is underwater. Negative 3691 by 1182. Where have you sent me? Hmm. Hmm. I came woefully underprepared. I'm actually a little curious if there's. Is there. Is this going to be one of those things where it turns out that there's nothing here? Did they give me the wrong coordinates? Oh. If not, then I really wish they would have said something about having a water breathing potion. Okay. Nope, back up we go. So here's the basic idea. We're going to try to see. We're going to dig down. We're going to see if there's anything underground. But in order to do that, we need to create air pockets. I sure hope it's in the sky. I don't have anything for that either. At least when I dig down, I'll get blocks. Shoot, okay. Come on. Oh, that was too close. That was too close. Okay. Yo, I was on a half a heart. One more tick and I would have died and been sent back to spawn. That's actually, since I was that close. Set spawn here. Okay. There we go. Air pocket. Okay. So we're on the right X level. We need to get to 1182 on the Z axis. be careful. Thankfully, I have a good amount of sticks and iron with me. Actually, since I'm doing this... Oh. There we go. Except not really. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to hazard a guess. There's nothing here. I've been duped. Tricked. Bamboozled. Okay. Funny if they forgot the negative. Oh, that. Oh, that. I might try it though. If they forgot the negative, then it would have to be the one on the z-axis. Okay. Okay. So last thing we do today is we're going to try these coordinates with a negative z-axis. So that's... Okay. So x is east-west, south is... South is north, z, whatever. Okay. Boing. Okay, I'm only going to check if the z is supposed to be negative. If the x is supposed to be positive, good luck. I'm not checking every possible combination. Wait. Oh, it's a variant of salmon. I'll be honest, Karna, I don't know if OBS actually picked up that you went cheese. Oh, no, it did. Yippee! One of the mods I installed was Presence Footsteps. Oh no, it wasn't a dash. Because how they have it is they have it like X colon. They have it like that, so it's not a dash. I was saying something just now, I forget what it was. I will, however, entertain the possibility that there was meant to be a negative coordinate. He's got mutton chops! And a little smile! Okay. So that was negative 3691 by 1182. Prospects aren't looking so good here, fellas. Yeah. Okay. So unfortunately we didn't find this mythical museum that the book at Spawn told us about. But we do know where Ethan's base is. We have the location of a Dark Oak Mansion, and a Pale Forest, and a pretty sick looking cave system. So there's definitely some good room to explore here. What would be fun? Oh, let me go ahead and write down my notes so I didn't find anything. There we go. Because, you know, maybe the museum... the museum is the things we saw along the way. But maybe the museum is the set of armor stands that we saw by Ethan's base. In which case, it might be worth it to see about building that place up more. Let's actually check coordinates again. Okay. This time, I think we're just gonna go east. See about going back to Ethan's base before I inevitably lose. Or I build the museum, yeah. In which case, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll leave my notes at the spawn house. After, after I'm done and I've detailed everything, just so other people know that I at least couldn't find the museum. Maybe another day, when I feel a little bit better about how, my supplies are doing, namely the elytra. Then maybe I could look for the other sets of coordinates. But if the x-axis was a typo, then any part of the coordinates could have been a typo, and I'd be on a wild goose chase. Do, do, do. Ooh, going too fast for the world generation. Okay. One thing I might see about doing is downloading some more resource mods or resource packs, just to make the armor look a little nicer. Maybe download the more minimalist armor mod resource pack. I think I've gotten too used to Hytale where everything's a mod. Oh, I hope you recover soon, Omni. Every time I see a white rabbit with red eyes, I think it's like that early version of rabbit, where they actually had like the very, very rare spawn to try to bite your face off. I keep thinking I'm seeing something rare. The dread beast of Karabanog. Yeah, it was like a... I don't know if it was just a snapshot thing or if it was in the early releases. Ooh. Okay, we're finally at the point where I'm showing up on the map. Oh, there's an abandoned village down there. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Oh, I'm finally on the map. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Brown egg, will you give me a brown chicken? Nope. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I think what I'm going to end up doing, just because it bugs me a little bit, I'm going to try to set up some proper farms. See, am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Because what's needed are... Ooh. What would be nice would be a solid, like a solid food source. And since we have this elytra that I'll pass on to the next person, we should have a solid source of gunpowder. We have a good you know, we have a good sugarcane farm going, which is, it's a really good size, especially for someone who had access to elytra, but not a whole lot of gunpowder. So I should probably check around the area and see if maybe someone made a mob farm. I still have another 1,000 blocks to go. Now whatever mob farm I make is going to be fairly basic. It's probably not going to be like automated or anything. It's just going to be a dark room. Make one of those little kill boxes where like you just kind of like stab monsters with their feet, get their ankles. I'm kind of surprised that, you know, I'm the 10th player and nobody's made one yet. Yeah. Especially since the first two players made it to the end and got elytra. They raided end cities. And we don't have mob farms? Now I can see if the first player speed ran it, they wouldn't have made a mob farm. One of the players before me made a sugarcane farm. Hey, finally got a chick. Let's go. Like, yeah, it is so cute. Okay, I think that over there is our destination. Ooh, a little bit of flower forest. Cute. Now, part of the reason why I'm streaming this is actually because I'm going to bring this footage over to YouTube and download it, and that, or you know, other people will take clips from it, but it's, am I in the wrong spot? I thought that was an actual goat. It was gonna bump me off. Okay. Oh no, I still have another 200 blocks to go. And I have to go a little bit this way. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, right. They were talking about making a video with, like, clips. Oh, I see a sheep farm. Golly. Okay. Let's call some of this. Ooh. At the very least, it would be a great way to get some XP to Mendia like that. Okay, so the sheep farm is here. Right down the hill. Goodness, I got 55 mutton from that. Gas keeps scaring me. The bee wants the flame. He's drawn to it. Okay. just gonna shorten this from now on. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and dial that back a little bit. I've decided to build a mob farm. Now hopefully, and I'll have to look this up, hopefully my understanding of how mobs spawn still works. I'm rather happy with this. I wonder if that gas has a name. Cute. Yes! Yes, I did it! Okay. Oh, wait. You can just stand on top of it? Oh my gosh. Oh, this could... Good for group travel, but also this could be really good if you're building something big and you don't want to use tons and tons of scaffolding. I'm not building something big. I'm not going to. I only have 2 weeks. Well, more like a week and a half since I just started. But I'm thinking. Okay. So, we have this sheep farm over there. What I might do is see about, what's the word? Words? Mob farm over there. Yes. Let me take this off. Oh. Is it the elytra? No. I swear Better Expressions was working just a little while ago. Huh. How strange. Okay, well anyway. Big stretch. That is today's adventure. We've explored everything that was set out for us to find. If we find anything else, it's gonna be while we're getting supplies. I think once I have the farm set up, I'd like to pretty this up. I'm not sure exactly what style of architecture would be good. I'll probably I'll see. I'll see. I'll also need to organize all the storage. Because across the 2 bases I found so far, or 3 actually, if you count Villy's base. Out of the 3 bases I found, they're all so disorganized. And who knows, maybe I can still find time to cook up something. Alright. But that being that, thank you guys for watching. And to the people that see this later, I hope you also had fun. And oh gosh, I can't wait to see. It's gonna be so far in the future. I can't wait to see how this turns out. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.